Well, it's time for us to get it, family. How y'all doing this morning? Great day, great day. I want to say great Ujamaa to each of y'all. Man, oh man, oh man. It's like, uh-oh. So the black signal is going out as we speak. Sending it out. We have a chat up. Okay, it was sent. They say it was sent successfully. We'll see. Let's okay it. Let's go out. Okay. All right. Let me refresh the chats. Refresh the chats. And let's go over here. Dashboard. Let's find out what we're streaming on so we know whether we... My mic is not sounding... Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. I don't know what's going on. The sound... I think I'm going to turn my device off and turn it back on. The speaker, hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me turn it up, my mic a little bit. Check 1, check 2, check 1. Alright, I've tried to turn the mic off, but we are online on Facebook. We online on Periscope. We online stream.me. I don't know about YouTube yet, but it's all good. Let's see if the chat is up. Chat is up. Miss Kim is up with us. How you doing on this great Ujamaa? It's time for us to get our toast on. Family, I want to welcome you to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Thank you, Anime. This is a Heart of a Simmer production. And this is the Daily Toast. We strive to blow up your old paradigm.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should we say, breathe, then drink. Man, that felt good. Now grab your glass for some water. Get your bottle of that water. Twist the cap off that water. Lift and pour some water. Drink. Or should we say, lift, pour, then drink. Now, move your body and drink some water. Stretch. Move your body and drink some water. Come on, stretch the ribs out. Move your body and drink some water. Get some shoulders. Move your body. Drink. Or shall we say, lift, move, and drink. Come on. So that's cool. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass. Drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass, toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. I'm going to try to drink it all now, family. Drink your water. Now I'm waterlogged. Oh my God. Alright, that was 50 ounces. 50.7 ounces. We got our time down, family. So in a minute, I'll be able to drink it all and be able to be at the end and be like, excuse me. Drink your water. Excuse me. Wow. Man. I didn't know water could make you feel like that. All right. But, hey, family, I want to say good morning. We got Miss Kim Carswell out there. Can't call in. I at work. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay. Well, we on the early morning show, we really don't do call-ins because we got to get to work. You know, while you on your break, we got to go. I got to iron and do all that stuff. So I just want to get up here and salute these ancestors. Family, I want to let y'all know that tonight we have folk tales for grown folks popping off. And with the folk tales we got for tonight, we are on day 57. We are pulling from Gye-Nyame Journey Workbook, Tribal Quotes. Shouts out to Mr. Navita Nelson. I see you out there. Good morning. Good morning. So I wonder who else is on the chat. All right. Day 57. A gem is not polished without rubbing, nor a man perfected without trials. That's a Chinese proverb. Let's do that again. I like that. A gem is not polished without rubbing, nor a man perfected without trials. Chinese proverb. Let's go on to the next one. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Martin Luther King Jr. And the last one for the night. If you are careful with your enemy once, be careful with your friend 1,000 times. If you are careful with your enemy once, be careful with your friend 1,000 times. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see you out there. Great Ujamaa to you as well. My brother, how are you doing? Alright, so I just got done reading the Proverbs for tonight. So y'all could go and wrap y'all teeth and mind around it and come up with some nice little deep thesis to go and knock the rest of the world down. You know, have them laying down like, what did he just say? What did she just say? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do what we came here to do. We need to go and toast these ancestors. I am going to get a strong variety today. Yeah, I had to hold back. I got to hold back on my brewing because I just realized that Amazon Prime is due, and I got a wee video thing that's due. Even though I ain't cutting videos up. But Sasha and Gina want to start making videos again. I'm just waiting for this new tool so it'll make it easier for both of us, for all of us. Not just, it's more than just, it's all of us, all three of us. You know, I never know when Cleveland might want to do it, so I'm trying to get this tool in. So I'm just going to take a little shot of this ambrosia right here. This has been aged. Alright. So, alright, let's go. Let's do our toast. Let me see. Is there anything in the news that I need to mention? Nah. Government still closed down. Now I heard Great Pumpkin is willing to build the wall out of yarn. He went from concrete to steel to plastic to marshmallow. Now he will settle for a yarn fence on the border. Just saying. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know the feasibility of yarn, but is the yarn American made? That's what I'm concerned about. Right? So let's go and do our toast real quick. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute. We salute those ancestors. We salute the Creator. By whatever name you choose to call it Creator, we lift up the glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? We go to our list. We go to the list. Man, this is like 1214 today. Episode 1214. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin the Texan, David Turner Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher and Gas, and Aunt Nina, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Aaron Brown II, Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Demond Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman Now, No More X, Pet Mott, Rob Malika Fakir, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamayo, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs. By the way, I did knock out my push-ups. Just letting y'all know. Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rinderman, Virginia Roger, Reverend J. Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Stratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Ren Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty said, well, Levita Farmer, I go so Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ada Johnson, Flores M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Imatette Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Franklin Rustin Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy M. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Tika Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Delamon Aries, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. William Walter West, Nigel Lopez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Derek Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Ines Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Headley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenball, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Greg G2 Gibson, Donald Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Woodland and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie, Harry Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joan Ann Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Arlington Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Rainey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton, Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, the Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekel Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, and Monia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon, and on to book, Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, and Anthony Brown. Alright. So we lift up our glass and we salute our ancestors and we say, Ashe. It was something I was supposed to tell. Oh, I will be sending out the flyer for the I'm gonna be sending out the flyer for the mall, for the market. I can't remember what we decided to call it, but we will be sending out that flyer this weekend. So get ready, and we're going to have regular send-outs. Then also we're going to be getting ready for the next movie. I'm hoping, right? Next movie? All right, we lift up our glass, and we move from our ancestors to this present moment. We lift up our glass, we salute this moment, and we realize that in this moment is our power. We want to make sure that we're able to maximize and utilize our power in this moment. So we lift up our glass, we say, okay. But we also remember that today we are on Ujamaa. For those that don't speak the language, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. So activate those particular formations. We're looking for cooperative economics popping off in our community. Reciprocity is the demonic principle today. Gratitude is what we teach with the M7. The color is green. As you can see, pretty wrinkled, but green nonetheless. With the daily toasters across the right. Polarity is the Hermetic law. Male energy or male name for the day is Ya. Female is Ya. In Wolof today, from the African Center Culture Virtue and Value System, we are on your Monday. Compassion for those less fortunate than yourself. From Makan Ethics, we have patience. And from traditional Yoruba, we have Emoji Mora, which is sensitivity. Yep, the flyer's finished for Marketplace. Unless you have changes I forgot about. Nope. So I'm going to have the flyer. We're going to have the flyer sent out. We're sending it out on the 26th because there's a lot of stuff going on the 26th. Man. But I only got 2 that I got to be at. I would like to be at another one, but they happen at the same time. But hey, I'm going to kick it over there with, I'm going to Navita's party on the 26th over at the Lincoln Cafe, I think. Is it Lincoln? Nah. What is the name of the cafe again? I know where it's at. So that's all that counts. And then I'm going skating with my girls and going to my niece's birthday party. Well, actually, that's going to be before. Then, you know what I'm saying? Hit one, go home, hit the other. Hopefully, there's no injuries in between. So we lift up our glass and we salute this moment and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our future, our children's children, on to infinity. And we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to all of our relations. We toast up and we say Ashe. From there, we move to that selfish libation, that personal libation. Lincoln, I was right. Lincoln Cafe, I was right. That selfish libation, we put it up, family. What is it that you need in this moment? We toast and we say Ashe. From there, where do we go? Man, we done did all those. We done did the selfish. Now I'm going to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, uplifting, inspiring individual sitting right here in your room right now. Don't be looking around. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. This is to you. I toast you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, family. Hopefully the picture's clear. Doing some experiments right now. And the sound is good. I hope the sound is good as well on Spreaker as well. So I want to thank everybody for toasting with me, whether you toast with me live or you catch me back up. You know what I'm saying? So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Nothing like that aged ambrosia. Damn. All right, family. This is Brother Hatim. We out. Oh, my fault. Remember, you are now in the congregation of mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. It's part of a simple production. And then we have finished another daily toast. But while we strive to blow up your old paradise. That's ridiculous. I mean, you can't explode. Alright, fam, y'all have a great, marvelous day. I'm out.